Alright guys, let's do this. So to start off, we're always going to start off with my position every morning, guys. So today is now January the 4th. It is a Friday. It's about 11 a.m. Central Standard Time here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. So I'm in currently a position for about for $15,000 for an Ethereum short position. The reason why I am shorting Ethereum is because I expect to break down, since I consider this pretty much the B wave coming upwards, right? I consider the B wave coming upwards right there, and I expect 5 clean waves to come down. Not only that, I've also seen other tweets, for example, from Eric Cho, and it gave me perspective for the fact that this could have been ABC that has formed already, and this structure right here ended up making a failed impulse wave going upwards. So guys, we're going to follow up on my tweets, right? We're going to follow up on my videos as well. A lot of people were worried about my short position for Ethereum that I posted here about a day ago, right? That position ended up playing out incredibly well because I ended up laddering my position even more. So if you guys are following me, you'll definitely know my plays, my pretty much every single play that's going on, right? Where was it? Right here, right? So I ended up laddering even more. You guys are welcome to take a look at this video. It ended up going to, it ended up laddering to the ranges about 160-ish as well. So it ended up being incredibly well. I laddered from 156 to about 162 ranges about. Got a base price of about 160, so that was an incredibly good Ethereum short. I've gone short on Ethereum 3 times since, hold on, let me think. 2 times since, and long twice as well since. So that's 4 trades total, and that ended up yielding me a net profit in about 3 days of trading of about 2,400 Canadian dollars. So let's get on to this Bitcoin technical analysis, guys. Right now, in my opinion, we have formed 5 official Elliott waves, okay, going to the upside, and now we're just looking for some sort of corrective pattern that is taking an incredibly long time. I see this as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 going upwards like this, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to break this down to see if these are Elliott wave failures or whatnot, okay? Because it's honestly incredibly difficult to do this count right now. We're talking super difficult, and it doesn't even matter what time frame we go to, right? A lot of people are saying that this could easily just be like I don't know, maybe like a 3 wave coming down, like where, okay, let me just break this down for some possible counts, right? Could this be just simply some ABC coming down, right? If that's an ABC coming down, the way that I'm seeing this is that's a 3 wave structure, right? Because the C's always break down into 5 Elliott wave structures, and I simply don't see that right now. Like, I don't see 5 waves coming down. Do you guys? Right? Like, I don't see 5 waves at all. Like this one, I can count 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then 4 going upwards, and then 5 coming down. So the A is pretty much making 5 waves, but this one is, I don't see 5. Unless this is just a really, really dinky one right here, you know? Where it just goes 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4 right there, and then a 5 probably. That's possibly likely as well. But what I am finding right now, more important than anything, is that we're either double topping here or reaching some sort of ascending triangle. But we're seeing the strength compared from here to here, and we're seeing the strength much lower on these peaks, specifically on a 1 hour, right? So now I also do an ascending type of triangle. I'm asking myself, all right, well, when is this range actually going to break? Right now I'm down a little bit. I'm not really too worried though on my Ethereum short position, to be quite honest, because I'm managing it really well. Not only that, this could be some sort of bearish flag as well, right? Like this does not look like a bearish flag. Yeah, it does to me, right? Like, it doesn't really look like it's any type of uptrend right now. It's only down 0.61%, which is not really up that much at all, or down that much at all right now. So another thing that I'm wondering right now is this going to make some sort of A, B, C, D, E type structure, right? I mean, let's just do first of all, on a longer time frame, okay? Let's go to, for example, a 1 month first of all. Let's take a look at it. On the 1 month, what we're getting, guys, is I don't know if this is actually counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this is working pretty well, right? On the 1 month, the 12-day chart right here, we're getting a doji candle that ended up finishing last month. So is that actually a support candle that's bouncing right off of the 55 EMA? I don't know quite yet, right? But what I am seeing is that on the weekly chart, okay, we're actually trending below the 200 moving average, and we have since November the 19th. Not only have we trended below it, but for the past 2 weeks, right? This week, and we ended up rejecting the 200 moving average. And on this week, we can't even get close to it whatsoever as well. And we're slightly upticking to the positive side. That I have to admit, okay? But I don't know how strong this will actually be yet. Let's go to like a 4-day chart. In the past 4 days, the volume was significantly low, if you guys noticed. Today, we're still getting signs of a rejection candle on the upside, right? On a 2-day as well, this could be making some sort of bearish flag from the perspective of a higher time frame, right? But we're not really seeing a lot of momentum to the upside. Like, we really need to break this 4,060 range right here. And that's just something that we're having so much trouble doing. 4,050 to be more specific, right? And we're trending below the actual 200, or sorry, the 55 moving average as well, right? That's how I'm seeing it. I mean, for all I know, this right here could be an A, that could be the B, and there could be a C range coming down to 3,600 ranges still, right? Very viable, because if you consider this an ABC right here, that could have been a very truncated C as well. So I look at it from the perspective of, for example, a 12-hour chart, rejection to the 55 EMA. I look at it from the perspective of 10-hour, right in the middle of the body, right? We see here on the 8-hour, we're below the 55 EMA. So things are certainly tightening up right now. And a break to either side is very much so possible in the short time frame, I think. So how am I playing this, guys? I'm expecting it to break down, to be quite honest, okay? I'm not expecting for a higher high quite yet. I'm hoping for a support range anywhere between over here, okay? I'm hoping for one more touch right here. My stop is going to be set extremely tight. Notice that we ended up getting a bounce right off of, or right near the golden ratio, right? The golden ratio to 618. Well, I'm still hoping for one more touch into here, right? So let's just say I went to a 2-hour chart, just as an example. I see this as a clean 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, right? So this right here could be A, B, C, and then this could be the clean 5 waves going upwards to make A, B, and C, right? Going upwards just to make the B wave. And now we're trying to find the 5 waves coming down. That's why I'm still anticipating a bounce to one of these specific regions, right? I don't think that this is going to break to the upside, to be quite honest. Despite it looking like some sort of ascending triangle, I simply cannot see this breaking to the upside quite yet, because we're getting too many signs of bearish divergence in terms of trending below the 55 and the 200 moving average as well, right? So because I'm expecting Bitcoin to break down, I'm also expecting Ethereum to break down as well, right? Let's take a look at Bitcoin long versus Bitcoin short tables right here for us to get a better idea of how this market is trending. So let's go here to BTC USD for the people that are not familiar. So longs are incredibly high right now, as you guys have noticed, right? Take a look at this. Longs are incredibly high. We're in the 33,000 long ranges right now on a fairly decent and high time frame. On the 2-hour time frame, we're super high. So the question is, are the bulls actually going to get liquidated? If the bulls do end up getting liquidated, the bears are going to gain a lot of strength, and we're going to see these positions just skyrocket on the bearish side. And because these bulls will be liquidated, they're going to add fuel to the fire, and we're going to see a really nice rally coming down, right? So think of it like this. If the bulls close their long positions, the bears can enter short positions, because then it's going to drive down the price much more, right? So right now it's a matter of just being extremely patient and seeing what's going on, right? We're seeing right now, for example, the longs on Ethereum just getting liquidated. We see the bulls, or sorry, the bulls on Ethereum are getting liquidated. The bears on Ethereum are starting to rack it up here, right? So I can't help but lean right now towards a bearish side, right? It just makes a lot more sense. Despite us Right now, I also have to make note that we're trending right at this trend line that's been established since November the 28th. I mean, we could very well just break down right here, right? Or we could very well test right here, 4063 one more time and completely break down. But I still stand by my target, guys. Like anywhere between, like, I got to zoom all the way back now to show you guys. I still stand by my target anywhere between 35.50 to 36.60 ranges, where I think it would be a good time to go long. And I also have to consider Ethereum's hard fork as well, right? Ethereum's hard fork is anywhere between January the 12th to January the 16th. So it's just time for us to be incredibly patient and understand that a good time to go long on Ethereum is, you know, once we hit the support range again, right? Just give us this support range. I mean, where could Ethereum kind of stand, right? I mean, I think Ethereum is not gonna, like, look here Ethereum got to keep in mind that we're getting something like this right now, right, guys? And I'm really hoping that it breaks down. If it goes up to the 160 ranges, I'm gonna expect it to break down because I feel that the bears are wanting to drive down the price to accumulate at the cheapest levels possible before this hard fork. Cheaper prices, which means more coins for them for the fork, right? So if we end up breaking down out of here, no doubt in my mind that I'm going to be targeting one of these support ranges, right? Anywhere from 145 to 132. I don't know exactly where this is going to land up. I don't think anybody ever really does know. But if we break down below from there, there's going to be a good chance. So anyways, I've got a lot to do today, guys. My new bed set and stuff came in, so I've got some stuff to clean up. I'll give you guys a shout later, okay? I'll keep you guys updated with my positions throughout the day and my thoughts as well. So have yourselves a great morning and expect to see a lot more of me if you guys don't mind. I've got a little bit of time for myself right now because my girl is actually in Toronto for the week. So I'll see Sarah again on January the 9th or something like that when she gets back here to the city. So have a great morning and thank you very much for all your love and the support. If you guys have not clicked on the subscribe button yet, make sure you guys are giving me a follow on YouTube and on Twitter as well. And I've decided to extend, guys, for my course. I will extend it until basically the 7th. If you guys are still interested in picking up both of those courses for $300 rather than $400, it's going to go on for 1, 2, 3, 4 more days. So pick it up. A lot of people have said that it's tremendously helped them. I think it's one of the cheapest courses available in the market for that type of quality. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye now.